Boom, hey internets, Jon Phenom here, the clothing brand mentor, and I'm here with the Supacolor team with another tip for best practices. On this one, we're gonna talk about knocking out colors and deleting backgrounds for your final design so it doesn't end up as bulky. So don't forget to delete your background if you don't need it. What do I mean by this? Sometimes when you're rendering your artwork and creating that however you do, there's going to be a background. For example, when I'm on Adobe Illustrator, just beginning to sketch out my ideas, of course I'm gonna have a white background. Now, in the end, I don't mean to print that white background, and you might have some sort of background, let's say a white background, to keep the same example, in your design. But if you output that in your final Supacolor design, it's going to get printed onto the transfer and it might not be in your intentions. So typically if the background is white and you don't want to include that in your final artwork, so make sure you delete your backgrounds if you're not meaning for that to be there, because the t-shirt, whether it's white, black, teal or turquoise, that is going to be the background that's going to serve as a showcase or a canvas for your design. Number two, you want to knock out colors of your design and use the t-shirt as a canvas, like I said on the first one, when it's necessary. So specifically for this one, you might intend to have white or black in the design, but if you have that color as the background of your shirt, you might want to knock out that color in your design and just let it come through on the shirt, especially if that color is overbearing or covering a big amount of space for the design. It might come out bulky and have a weird feel, and so if you can incorporate the background color as part of your design in the palette and knock it out in the design, we feel at Supacolor that this will give you a better end result. Okay, so here on this artwork you see a large back print, and obviously the t-shirt is meant to be black. So if I zoom out and bring this artwork that I've been working on out without a background or minus what represents the black shirt, you can see I have a lot of black inside of these letters, and I haven't knocked it out yet except for the center part, which is gonna have that floral pattern kind of exploding out of it. So as I'm just sketching, this is fine for now, but when I output it, this is a great example of a large space of black area that can just be the t-shirt. Because if we print this to be a color, it's gonna come out somewhat plasticky. Okay, so here we are. You can see I knocked out the black inside of all of the letters of the artwork, and we're gonna grab it and we're gonna superimpose it onto a mock-up of the back of a black shirt, and this way you can get an overall idea of what it actually might look like. So there you see the black color of the shirt is just serving as another color in the design. And for some of you, this second tip might feel a little bit more foreign. It is definitely a little bit more advanced, but if you're able to integrate the background color as one of your design elements or one of the colors in your palette, many times it could give you a much better result for the end product. All right, hope that helps. If you had a question on this or any other production, just hit us up at supacolor.com where we help you make it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.